Ranger, where experience and uncertainty is a way of life.
So I found this moose with a really nice, unique rack, which I've never seen before. I believe that's him. I'm just trying to get a better view of him here, because I believe there's 2 males in this herd. Yeah, so that's not him. Actually, this guy, his rack looks really good. I think we got a potential high genetic guy here. But I can't see the other guy. Maybe he's just behind this ridge. I almost thought that was a melanistic moose. But I would think, yeah, he has to be definitely darker than that. So I'm not seeing that other moose at all. I wonder, where did he go? I don't want to move too much. Yeah, I'm not seeing that other moose at all. He's probably behind this ridge. There he is. As you will see soon enough, we got one side that has sort of a web look, and the other one doesn't look the same. Very curious as to what genetic this guy has. I want to try a good shot, but I think I have too much of the belly here. I don't want to go through all those organs. There it is. You can see the other side. So we'll take him. We got a nice broad side here. Yeah, blood looks good. So when you shoot these animals, you gotta always be careful that they want to charge at you, so... So we made a good shot, so tracking should be relatively simple. Wow, we got a big moose over there. Holy cow. Yeah, we're definitely going to take him out. Holy moly. So I think we did a really nice, well-placed shot on that moose. I feel as if the way I aim, it always kind of hits like maybe the top of the lung. But there's that drop-off point, so I'm hoping it kind of goes to the middle of the lung. So I always aim a little bit higher than usual. So that's the herd right there, and he's down. So about 85 meters out. Whoa, we went through that bone. That is incredible, right through it. Strange the bone meter didn't register it. That is fantastic. So 43% made a very good call. But look at that. Very nice rack. Looks completely different on both sides. So I'm going to keep him. That is awesome. So we got this herd just out in the open here. I am willing to bet he's probably a 4-star. Just from what I saw from that distance. He looks massive. But we're going to take a look at him, see what he looks like through the scope. I'll try and make a judgment call. Okay, so there they are. That's the big guy right there. Holy smokes. Let's get a closer look. Okay, we got some bison in the way here, so that's not good. We're gonna get some secondary spooking if we spook these guys. Okay, so we got a nice moose here. The problem is he doesn't look as gray as I thought he would. So that's the only iffy part. He's definitely mature, but is he ready for the picking? Looks pretty small. I don't really feel confident doing that. Yeah, I don't feel confident doing that at all. So how far are these guys? 200 meters? So let me try calling these other two guys and see if we get a response. So I'm just going to let this guy grow for a couple more days, let's say. I'm going to monitor him. See how much bigger he gets. But I'm definitely not going to take him. So I think we got a response here from this moose directly in the middle. So I just want to position myself to make a really nice shot. So these are the decisions you have to make on Ranger. Is that when you encounter animals, you get to think to yourself, well, can I take him? Should I let him grow? Because we don't know what age bracket he's in. For all we know, he could be a 3, he could be a 5-star right now. I don't know that, so I gotta make a decision. And based on what I'm seeing here, he can wait a little bit longer. He's not gray enough. Not to my liking. So this guy coming in, his antlers are not great. Seems like a pretty terrible herd. Even this guy don't look too good. So it's probably safe to say that that guy is pretty bad genetics. He could be in the 70s. When you really look at it, you can see the antlers are not really matching here. So you can say he probably has some bad genetics. It's probably not the greatest. But I'm willing to push it a little bit further to kind of see how that develops. So when this guy gets up on the hill, there he is. I don't want to take a frontal on him. I would rather when he turns, we can take him. So hopefully he clears this hill and I won't have to call him any further.
Better make this one count.
Did I mess that up? That was a little bit forward. No, we got him. So depending on the wind, I'd probably drifted directly into perfect position. I don't think he's going far, but we'll see. Yeah, you can see the blood. So worst case, I probably hit that shoulder bone. Yeah, and he's down. So our bisons are still here. Strange enough. Might as well check them out. So we got 2 males here. Probably have a female that's laying down. Very small herd. So we know that the darker is the more mature. I don't want to risk shooting one of these young looking guys, but you can see the horn is a lot more developed. Yeah, this guy is pretty small. But this guy horns is pretty big. But he's very, he's a lighter color. Yeah, so I don't feel confident taking the shot on this guy. I think I'm going to let him live. But this guy we can try. So since they're resting, let's kind of get a little bit closer. Especially with this gun, the closer the better.
Steady.
Okay, so that's 2 of them going in that direction. There's our guy. He's kind of hobbling around, so I can see the blood, so I think we got him pretty decently. He should be dropping any moment now. And he's down. So let's pick up our moose first, and then we're going to go over to that side. 68 meters out. We got the left lung. Barely missing that rib. That was a great shot. 18%. I think that's probably the lowest genetic moose I've gotten. Yeah, you can tell he's a low grade. Definitely going to take that. So we're going to go pick up our bison and see if we made a good call on that guy. So 164 meters out. That's a bit further than I thought. We got a nice right lung. Very nice penetration. So we got a 2-star at 91%. Yikes. That definitely would have been a 5-star.
Well, we messed that one up.
Yeah, got tricked. Well, we made a bad call on that one. He would have been great. I think because the other guy had big horns, I kind of figured this guy is probably nothing. But that's the way it goes. So 91%, 2-star. We'll take the L either way. That's how we hunt. The roll of the dice. So in my next video, I think I'm going to be starting a series for more casual or beginner players. Since we have an influx of new players coming in, Way of the Hunter can be really hard to understand. It can be very overwhelming. So I'm going to be hunting on that. On those videos in that series, probably on Adventurer, maybe Hunter. With Hunter Sense on, so we can actually grow and age animals and players can actually see for themselves how that works. Because I notice a lot of players are having a little bit of an issue understanding how the aging process works. How long do I sleep? You know, how do we call animals in? All that fun stuff. So we're going to be taking it nice and slow. Nice short series of hunting that's geared more to casual and beginner players. And we're going to be having some fun. So thank you for watching and thank you for listening.